talked to my brother. I talked to my brother too as well. Finally, my brother accepted and said he had a plan for me, that he wants to set me up. I waited for him 1 year, nothing. 2 years, nothing. Then the third year, my brother had already secured a shop for me. He showed me the shop and told me that I should give him a little more time so he will be able to set the place up completely for me. That he doesn't want me to start something that will shake me. That he wants me to start it well, so that at least we can start our lives from that place, because my husband is really not doing much. Not just in fact, he's not doing anything as at that time. So, to cut the long story short, while I was still waiting for my husband to put things into that shop that he rented for me, 3 months after, as he promised, 3 months after, my brother kpai.
People, please, your advice will be needed here, okay? This is a story of a young lady that introduced her girlfriend to the elder brother, and along the line, after some months she got married, or after some years she got married, and she started having some challenges, financial challenges. And in that case, she approached the elder brother to assist her set up a shop, which the brother agreed. So along the line, the brother kpai, after the brother kpai, she also approached the girlfriend, which is the late brother's wife, to assist her financially. The lady refused and went ahead to sell the properties, do away with the brother's money. And after much more, she now came back to the husband's sister to seek for financial assistance. Watch this video and let's have your advice. Like I said, this is not your regular video. You have 1 or 2 things to learn from this video. Watch the video to the end.
And this lady said, my brother's wife is my friend. She's my best friend. I introduced my brother's wife to my brother, and the both of them dated for a while. Even when they had challenges, I stood there for my friend, and I made sure my brother married my friend because we were close and she was nice to me. Yes. Now, to fast forward it, my brother and this lady lived for 7 years. 2 years after my brother had married her, I got married myself. And my brother is doing well financially, and my husband is not doing very well financially. So I was seeking for financial help from my husband, so that I could start, from my brother, so I could start doing something for myself. I even told the wife, my friend, to help me talk to my brother so he would release some money for me, so I could start doing something to support my own family. Then she agreed. I believe she talked to my brother. I talked to my brother too as well. Finally, my brother accepted and said he had a plan for me, that he wants to set me up. I waited for him 1 year, nothing. 2 years, nothing. Then the third year, my brother had already secured a shop for me. He showed me the shop and told me that I should give him a little more time so he will be able to set the place up completely for me. That he doesn't want me to start something that will shake me. That he wants me to start it well, so that at least we can start our lives from that place, because my husband is really not doing much. Not just in fact, he's not doing anything as at that time. So, to cut the long story short, while I was still waiting for my husband to put things into that shop that he rented for me, 3 months after, as he promised, 3 months after, my brother kpai, and that was the beginning of the whole challenge. After my brother kpai, the whole thing was, in fact, it was just like they have taken my own life in place. In fact, I don't know, my head, everything scattered. I pleaded that God should give me strength, and God gave me strength. We went through the burial, we did everything, and while they were planning for the burial, my brothers were planning for the burial, they asked the wife to release some money so that they will add up with what they have to bury her husband, and she said she doesn't have anything. Finally, after the burial, I knew she was having something. I spoke to her as my friend. I told her how far now, which level, why you no one release money. She said that after this burial, what next? that for now nobody should tell her anything about money, so that she will stand her ground first and understand things first. That after now, who will take care of her children? Then I supported her. I stood by her. I agreed with her that if they collect that money from her and did the elaborate burial they planned, it's going to affect her and her children, maybe later in the future. But then I told her that after the burial, I would want her to give me some money so that I could start that shop my brother planned for me. Then I will help her too if there is need. And because she doesn't know how to do anything at that moment, I told her that I was going to introduce her to the same business I wanted to do, so that we can do it together. She agreed. After the burial, I asked her, how far now? Let's stock up this shop and start from that place, because my brother's business is not something she can manage. That place, we just left it for my brother's boys to sell off everything that is there, give her the money, then she can rent the shop, because that shop is my brother's home permanently. We cannot, none of us can manage that business. The business is somehow. She refused to give me the money. She refused to stock up the place. She refused to do everything I asked. I continued begging her to, please, let's start up this thing. That if we start this business, we're going to go far. That business, I've learned it. I've been doing it small. But my brother needed to do something big for me, so that it will help me and my family to balance financially. But she refused. Then there is nothing I could do. She told me black and white that she cannot. She's scared. That she's scared. And I left her. And I begged her as a friend, what if release a little money for me? She said no, she cannot. That she's a widow. I should find my way. And I left. We started struggling. Some friends helped out. Somehow I was able to start that shop small. I blocked the back of the shop. I started from the front, and gradually I opened it. And today that business is doing massively well. What then happened? Our wife, my friend and my brother's wife, who sees everything, none of my siblings asked her for anything except for me, that is begging her to help me stock up that shop. Everything they recovered from my brother's business was given to her. Everything. And today, that money, she has finished everything. Everything has finished. She started selling properties. She sold almost all my brother's properties except for the house where they stay. And nothing is happening in her life now. Now she needs help. Now she needs somebody to teach her trade. Now she needs me to teach her business. And she also wants me to help her start up this business. She also wants me to help her fund the business. And she also wants me to be there for her so that that business could stand. I beg, if you're in my shoes, what will you do? Are you going to give her all that help?
Please, while using the comment section, use it wisely. If you're in the brother sister's shoe, do you expect her to render help to her, or do you expect her to, take care of the children? I think in my own case, I will take care of my late brother's children, in the sense that this is a promise my brother would have given me. This is assistance he would have given me, assuming he didn't buy. But human beings are different, and looking at it, the wife is your friend. The wife is in good position to render that help, but due to her own selfishness, she didn't give you that help. And they also said to err is human, to forgive is divine. You can actually forgive her, give her some help or assistance you think you should give to her, but do proper way to take care of your elder brother's kids, because they are your blood for life. Okay, please, if you enjoy videos like this, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.